wish I lived in a video game, cause then I could run around eating everything in sight and my only worry would be giant spinning heads chasing me. Yeah, I know, it sounds awesome. This is Jawbreaker II for the TI-99 4A. The original Jawbreaker on the Atari 400 and 800 was a fun Pac-Man clone where you controlled a set of teeth, running around eating dots while avoiding the happy-faced Jawbreakers. But this TI edition is based on the Atari 2600 Jawbreaker, which still featured the same teeth-eating dots gameplay, but instead of a complex maze, the screen was divided into 9 horizontal passages, with sliding openings that allowed you to slip from row to row. Now, as you can see, this TI version only has 5 rows to move about. I'll put a link below to an interview with John Harris, the original programmer, who wasn't involved in this TI adaptation. But he explains that the reason this version only has 5 rows is that the new programmer wasn't familiar with the game, and was given a rough sketch to go by which only had 5 rows, and that's how the game ended up. I actually don't mind this. It makes the pacing seem faster as you can clear the board more rapidly. And it makes the game fun to look at as all the characters have become huge in order to fill the pathways. A bigger issue is that in the 2600 version, the ends of the passages were open, so if you made a mistake you could maybe sneak out the side and stay alive a little longer. In this TI version they're blocked, so you really have to plan ahead. See where the smiley faces are, and where the openings in the rows are, cause if you make a mistake it's really easy to get caught with no place to go. Also, the timing of the sliding openings is such that they regularly line up in the middle, so be careful switching rows there as it's easy to jump 2 passages by accident. Basically, this is a horizontally structured version of Pac-Man. It's got the same dot-eating concept, with power dots making the smiley faces blue and vulnerable. And instead of fruit popping up in the middle, you get different kinds of candy that can be eaten for bonus points. And don't forget the overall theme of dental hygiene. Sure, you can eat candy. Just make sure to brush well afterwards. This must be one of the top horizontal Pac-Man toothbrush games ever made. The control is responsive, even using the standard TI joystick. Interestingly, you can also make a custom keyboard control layout if you prefer. There's 5 difficulty levels. I'm playing on level 4, and I would personally recommend either 4 or 5. The lower difficulty levels don't seem to be less difficult per se, it's just that the overall game speed is slower. Here's the easiest difficulty setting, and you can see it just feels like you're playing the game in slow motion. Nonetheless, Jawbreaker II is a lot of fun. It's got a simple classic concept and requires a bit of timing and planning to get far. I also like the oversized graphical look to it. Also, candy is tasty, and dental hygiene is the tops. This is a really good game to just pick up for a few minutes and play, get a sugar high, have your teeth fall out, and then go on about your day. And these short but sweet gameplay experiences still have a lot of value today, and Jawbreaker II delivers just this kind of saccharine confection. I'm saying it's a good tasting game. Just don't forget to brush afterwards.